Hey y'all, this is Regan with Regan, and for this week's episode, I actually have a little bit of better news for you guys. Um, Last week, y'all saw that my head and heart weren't really in too happy of places, but this week, I'm actually doing a lot better, and so with that being said, we're going to talk about how getting back into my normal routine, Beachbody training, healthy eating, all of that has helped in a huge way. So if you're ready for a happy and informative video, then let's get started. So, most of y'all who have been following my, I guess you would say, fitness journey over the past almost 2 years now. It'll be 2 years in August. Y'all have seen me rise up and fall through the cracks more than a handful of times due to just either poor excuses or like we've been experiencing family issues and all of that. But over the past couple of days, I've noticed that with my fitness routine and the way that I've been eating better, it has pulled me out of my little dark depression bubble, if you will, and that has made me feel so much better about myself than I have in the past couple of months. Some of the things that I've been doing is, as far as like sort of pushing myself without overdoing it, is trying to go for longer workouts, meaning sometimes I'll try to pull doubles. I haven't done that lately though because I do have CP and I don't really want to push my body so much to where I can't really move. And sometimes if I do that, I will accidentally tweak my back. So we're not looking to do that right now. Really, my goal is just to try to keep more in a positive direction. Some things that I've been doing to stay in a positive direction is watching other, I don't know if you would call him a fitness YouTuber, but I've been watching one in particular. His name is Nick Bear. He owns and runs Bear Performance Nutrition out of Round Rock, which is close to Austin, which is semi-local to where I live. So I told my mom this morning, I said, I would like to see how he runs his business because, as part of personal development to get me out of my black hole of sadness, I have been watching his videos on what to do with nutrition again and fitness as well. And one thing that really resonates with me is that he is very real. And that's what I appreciate when it comes to watching videos in that niche, is most people in the professional fitness niche, they tend to be big-headed and very showy and look at me, and he is not. From the videos that I've seen of his, he seems very genuine and down to earth. So between Beachbody and doing, listening to his podcast and reading his book, reading his book 25 hours a day, and little snippets here and there, I have actually been able to pull myself out of being sad quicker than I ever have in a long time. And I'll tell you this, I feel so much better. I feel happier and I feel stronger. And that's really kind of the point. I feel mentally strong as well as physically strong. And I don't see it going away anytime soon. Along with the training, like I said, comes nutrition. And sometimes I feel like eating since I am eating properly again, it kind of has turned into a full-time job, if you will, because I have to sometimes remind myself to eat, even if I'm not hungry. And so I've been snacking a lot on healthy items that I have stocked up in my office so I don't go snacking in the pantry. And mainly, I've just been feeling really good and happy with where I'm at. I know I have a lot to do, and I know I have a longer way to go, but being fit does not always mean being skinny. Being fit also means, at least in my personal opinion, it means being happy with where you're at, either mentally, physically, or both, and also being aware of what you still need to work on and trying your best to overcome your certain obstacles that you do have in life, if there are any. I'm not coming on here to say that everybody's obstacles are the same, because they're not. They're different. But that's just a positive and happy life update for you guys. It's a beautiful spring day here in Central South Texas, and I assume that my plans are for the weekend to either play outside as long as possible, or just be in the shop. I don't know. But I definitely plan on not being inside if I can help it. But that's all for this week's episode. If you liked what you saw, please feel free, to leave a happy, friendly comment down below. Leave a thumbs up, and always remember that the greatest compliment that y'all can give me is a referral. That means that if you see someone who needs happiness or positivity in their day, then please feel free to send them my link, and I will be happy to help them in any way possible within reason. Thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed week. Bye, y'all. Oh, and also, before I forget and sign off, if you enjoyed this episode and would like to leave a tip or a donation, please feel free to do so at www.buymeacoffee.com/GoRegan. All tips and donations are greatly appreciated and will go back directly towards the channel itself. Thank you all so much again for your support. Bye, y'all.